What a world. What a life. What a world. What a world. What a life. Looks live. Let's see how good Rumble is if they've picked up my stream here.
I purchased Ultimate.
Let me mute the tab. Well, look at that. I'll give it to them. Their DVR picked it up even after all the tab. All right, if you're in the chat, I can't see you yet. I'll be seeing you in just a moment, though. Don't worry. Well, look at that. I'll give it to them. Their DVR picked it up even after all the... Okay, close, close, close. Now let's turn our chats back on. Activate source, activate source, activate source. Loading. And finally, YouTube. That'll be on a new link. And there we go. All right. Hey, I see Chris. I can't see your message, but I see you said something. Hold on. Why is my... Let me... Yes. Refresh. Okay. Confirmed. It is working. I'm back, says Chris. Wait, did you not notice? My power went out. I just restarted the stream. It's been like 15 minutes of my power out. I mean, I'm glad you're back. Great time, Chris. Great timing. Okay, Kick and Twitch working. Go to YouTube. I just have to redo my mirrors here and make sure that the chats all work. Just have to redo my crash. Boom. Okay, that is... Wait, did it not? Crash. Okay, there. Twitch, YouTube, Kick, last one. Let's see. I believe Rumble is good now. Okay, it's gonna play a little ad. I gotta wait through the 5-second ad. Volume up. Go live. And finally, bam. And there it is. Back where we were. Let's reopen the game. Good to have you back, Chris. I appreciate you after what just happened. You know, I wouldn't be shocked if I lost everyone else. People probably went back to sleep. Opening Nightreign. Oh, man. Ow, this cut on my leg is painful. I cut myself when the power went out in the dark. Pretty bad on my leg. It's hurting. It's going to be a scar, that's for sure. There we go. Let me open Discord. At everyone. We back. Power back on. We live. Come back. Don't leave me. Please come back. I beg. Lol. Hopefully no more power outages today. Bam. And the Discord is pinged. Close Discord. We lost our previous run, but that's how she goes. And there we are. Wow, that was a journey, chat. That was a gurney. That was a gurney Halleck right there. Oh, man, let's see. Our relics are still right. Yes, they are. That was sad. If you're in the chat, sound off, because I want to know who came back after the power went out. We just got back here. We got the stream back on. Chris, if you are back, if you're here, can you tell me, how does the stream look? Does it sound right? Did the streams all look normal? We just had the power go out, so things tend to get messed up when that happens. That's Rot Forest. We can try Rot Forest. You know what? I haven't really done Rot Forest. Let's go for it. I like this path because it goes to a church. Hey, I didn't see you there. Ow. I love how it was just aiming at the wall there. Here we go. Let's see what we got. Holy damage negation is useless. Magic attack power, spellcasting speed, chain attack finishers. I hear ya. Where is it? Good morning, says T. I'm getting a sense of deja vu. Yeah, me too. Oh, that was sad. That was real sad what just happened there. So the power went out for 15 minutes. Luckily that was a short one. As we know, that could have been much worse. And we're back. Thank you for everyone for sounding off that you're back. T, if able, I'd ask that you look at my streams and tell me if they look normal, if everything's working right. Because when power goes out, settings can get all messed up. I'll check. T, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Look at that. Bam. I was really hoping this guy would not wake up. This is bad. It's bad because of these little dudes. Okay, we dealt with them. All right. Ow. There we go. Not a bad start. Taking damage. Oh, flint blades! Huge. Incredible start. Goated start. Lightning damage. Crits will take. Crits is nice early in a run. Like, we get rid of it later because it's not really good late run, but early in a run, crits is nice. Crab, fire damage. We forgot to level up. Oopsie doodles. We'll go hit that grace right after we hit this church. Church is here. Thank you everyone who came back after the power outage. And then if I know the map well enough, there is a jail right down here. Look at that. We know our stuff, folks. I didn't look hard enough if there was a super merchant here. All right, very good that we leveled up there. No, I don't want to hit the big ones yet. Ow. Glint blades, do your thing. This is always really annoying early level, these guys. But glint blades makes them a lot easier. Oh, that's new. Can I maybe target the guy next to me? Thanks, game. I should have been doing this the whole time, by the way. I forgot I had this. That dude just face tanked. Chris says, Phil, funny thing, my phone decided not to force restart on its own, but I'm here now. So you and me both. I have finished my check and I'm happy to review all is well across the streams. Thank you, T. Okay, we have one key. I want to do Rotland, by the way. What, like here? This is going to be a run you haven't seen from me, chat. This is we're going to go do the Rot Forest. You haven't seen me do the Rot Forest once, I don't think. Thank you, T. Thank you, Chris, for being here. We'll take that even though it's Garbanzo. Where is... Here. It is a drop down. It's this one. Where is it? Oh, is the entrance here? Yes, it is. All right, we got to move fast if we're going to get this stone in time. Gotta move fast. Gotta go fast. Sonic, gotta go fast. Oh. Watch this. Through the floor we hit him. So the Iron Eye ult goes through anything. It pierces everything around it. So you can shoot it through the floor. Now where are we gonna go is the real question. Probably here. Because there will be a merchant there. Yeah, we can take that. It's right below us, but this will just give us a better angle. Here's our merchant. Boom, landed right on him. 1, 2. Holy attack. Yes. Fire. Take. Who dares, bro? This is Lion Camp, by the way.
There is no escape.
Oh, no.
Little pillager.
Not in the Lion Camp, bro. I do not want to fight him with lions after me. All right, let's do it. All right, Morgott, level 4 Morgott. I mean, I did just get +2, so this is doable. Come on, Wraith Calling Bell, do your word. Dodge! Ooh. Heal. Okay, this is a little scary. We need to play very smart. If we die, the run is over. Because don't forget, if you die to Morgott, you take increased damage for the rest of the run. I've gotten pretty consistent at dodging that. Got him! That's a huge kill right there, chat. That gives us not only runes, but now we have a huge power that we get. Power gained. That power being every single grace we touch is going to make us stronger. And because this is a new run, that is huge. We're definitely going to get max. We're going to max out what he does. But anyway, now we can just buy whatever we want also, by the way. Got everything from that. We want to hit every grace now. So there. That grace. Now it's a Morgott camp. Yeah, exactly. So again, to explain, now whenever we touch a grace, we get extra damage. Permanent. That's what that gave us. Now, if we had lost to him, if he had killed us, then we would also take a permanent debuff. We would take more damage forever. In other words, the run is dead. Anything that hits us is going to kill us type of situation. Yeah, this way. Being a little slow. Oh, that's big. There's another talisman bug, but we're not wasting the time. See? And then we're just going to hit this. Bam, more damage. Level 6. Dude, Morgott, thank you. T says, Chris, how is your black licorice breakfast? That's a great question right there. That's a string of words no one ever thought would be uttered. Thank you, Glintblades, for the free runes. I appreciate you. Glintblades, you are my best friend. I love you, Glintblades. You are my best friend. That's my new song called Glintblades. You're my best friend. Only 6 pieces, Chris. You're lacking with those numbers. You got to step them up. Please don't be Crystallians. I'll even take Banish Knights, I think. Yes, thank you. I am just gonna do this and kill this thing. Alright, you. Your death has been foretold. You cannot outdodge me. You cannot outdodge me. How dare you? There we go. I'll take physical damage negation. Level 7, beautiful stuff. Is there a talisman bug there? No. We're gonna see if we can hit the secret chest before the circle closes. So, for those who don't know, there's a secret chest right over here. And so this is for people who are newer to Nightreign who don't know. Veterans of Nightreign don't realize this. There are secret chests throughout the map that have higher quality items. This is one of them. But you gotta be able to climb. Crab, guarding, boosts poise. I mean, okay. I'll just take that. Nothing good for us, really. Watch the health. Watch the health. Kill that guy. Here we go. Might as well use this. Now, we have nothing really. Crits, Holy, and Glintblades. I mean, Glintblades alone carry. We all know that. Who is the boss over there? That's a really good question to ask. It must be an easy boss because it's small enough that I can't see it. Alright, where are they? This is Smelter Demon from Dark Souls 2. Hated in Dark Souls 2. Beloved in this game. They really improved upon him by giving him larger space. He's no longer stupidly unfair. I'm regaining health right now. I don't know why, but I'm just gonna sit back until I have full HP. Like, I don't need to summon Smelter yet. There we go. All right, Mr. Smelter. It is time to die. Honestly, I think I go like this. I want to see how much damage I can do. Like, I'm gonna melt you a little bit, sir. Very nicely done. I mean, look at that. We're already at half. We're gonna skip him right to phase 3. I mean, unless we kill him too fast for phase 3. Hitless so far. Now there's phase 3. Yeah. I mean, that was a pretty good kill right there. That was some clean gameplay. Deluge always. And now, you want to go to the Rot Forest, chat? We haven't done that before. I want to look. How many? We did 2 Everjails. The others are like really far away. Okay, here's my thought. I do 1 Everjail. How do I get there quick? There's no way. So I'm going to get this heal, go to this fort to get a Stone Sword key, do this Everjail, and then go right into the Rot Forest. Look at that. That's a skip. Beautiful. Interesting, the bow tower is gone because of the Rot Forest. So this is one of the maps, a later map in the game, Rot Forest. That was very dangerous what I just did. I probably should have gone around. As you can see, you just gain rot forever when you're in here. But you can get a power, which gets rid of all rot. Oh, this is not... I should not have done that. I'm waiting to hear a slam, because the slam means he's activated his long-range missiles. Yeah, we should not have taken a shortcut through the Rot Forest, folks. Oh, boy! We are just going to aggro everyone. But, I mean, this was the quickest way. We've been rotted. There's a Grace. Don't forget, every Grace is more damage. That Black Blade Kindred Gargoyle is still on us. Hitting a Grace will turn off your rot. Straight line. Alright, this Gargoyle's gonna get angry. We watch the Gargoyle so we don't end up getting shot. If we do, it's not the end of the world. Probably, I realize it's better to just do this. To get the key now. Instead of going to the church and then get the key. Because then we'll be at the backside of the fort. And that would be bad. Because then we have to run all the way around to go back in. What is this? Nothing. Here's our church. There's our jail. All right, that is every flask. And then we want to hit that over here. Because again, we killed Morgott, which means, boom, more damage. Now, we're only level 8. So this is probably not when you're supposed to go in, I mean, ideally, we get a good jail right now, and we get to level 9. But going to the Rot Forest, we're a little... because you saw the enemies in there. They're beefy. So you probably want to be a little higher level when you go in there. But I haven't really explored this place. And so I'm interested to do it. I've explored Crater fully now. Mountaintops, I've explored, but I don't really know it well. But there's just not This is a great roll, by the way, in terms of the boss in here, because this will give us enough rooms for another level. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I know. Death. Give me something good to eat. Don't give me a passive that I want to take. Oh, I gotta take improved dodging. And now look, you see here? We want to go all the way to this fort right here. Now, we're gonna run by... Whoa, Cure Rot! Cure Rot! There's my Cure Rot buff. Listen to that beautiful sound. We're gonna aggro a whole lot of enemies, chat. Ideally, none of them kill us. I'm not used to getting up this early yet, so I'm gonna fall back to sleep for a bit. That's a good idea, Chris. Yeah. Get in the sleep you need, my friend. Okay. We're definitely gonna get killed by someone. You're not allowed, says T. Just kidding. Have a great sleep. Agreed. Okay, so it's going to be up there. Now, if you really know this game and you know the Rot Forest well, you can actually just skip what I'm doing here. Oh, you're kidding me. Oh, bro. Come on. What I'm doing is I'm going this way because this castle has a power within that cures your rot. Rather, it tells you how to get to that power. Almost missed it. All right, let's see the chest. Rot grease. I don't even know if you can rot Heolstor, but the power is up here. Boom. Now we know where it is. That guy's just not worth my time. Is there a secret chest even in the Rot Forest? Oh. Oh, you can't get up there. Oh, it's different. Interesting. So as you can see, we've found a local clue. A clue! Like in Blue's Clues. I mean, we can kill this guy, but like... But we want... Okay. Dude, since when is everyone so aggro? Since when is the ancient spirit that aggro, bro? Jeebums. All right. Look, there's the power. It's in the tree, chat. I will not hesitate to ult that guy. Okay. There it is. Watch this, chat. Power gained. Nullifies Scarlet Rod, increases max HP forever. Attacks after receiving damage partially recover HP. All right. We've aggroed all those guys. They're worse than the boss. All right, Real Spirit. Show me why it's a good idea to do Rot Forest. There are so many enemies here. The ancient spirit is trapped somewhere else. Where did it go? Where's the other one? The ancient spirit's gone. Where did the boss go, chat? Where did the boss go? Did the boss fall off the map? Okay, here, it teleported. I got the hockey stop. Come over here, ancient spirit. You're dead. All right, make it worth it. None of these are usable. Improved dodging doesn't actually work because I've already taken it once and it doesn't stack. which is stupid. Okay, next boss. So we have higher HP now forever. We're immune to Scarlet Rot now forever. We and also we have the Rally Bloodborne effect. Meaning that if something damages us, we can regain all of our health. Alright, that was inevitable. That was also inevitable. To be fair, we kind of were being stupid. Are you gonna maybe stop? You see that? This guy's very dangerous. I couldn't get my roll off in time. Darn, I thought we could okay, you see my HP bar, how it's like was pink? I thought I could regain my HP through the rally effect. That's on me. To be fair, I have never done the Rod Force before, so that was very much me testing. But now we know. Look, see, there he is. We can just do this. And you're dead. HP recovery. I mean, we have nothing else, chat. We have no passives right now. Next boss. Probably want to kill like one of these. Because there's a... Oh, look, here's the church. But fun fact, the church in the Rod Forest does not give you health. Why is that? I genuinely don't know. Go. But that's another grace. That's more damage. Oh boy. Do I really want to do this Blackblade Kindred right now? I'd rather do this. Because, as you see, that is a much easier guy. That's a Erdtree avatar. Alright, walk into this. Walk into the rain. Walk into the rain. Good. Okay. Why is this dog following me from like 40 blocks away? Okay. Yeah, I knew I was gonna get hit there. Alright, let's play normally. Let's heal. There you go. In the rain, in the rain, in the rain. Yes. Nope. Why am I playing so bad? I mean, I have no good passives. My damage is kind of garbage. My damage is garbage. Also, these guys maybe resist Holy. I don't know. They have such a slow death animation, though. It's like the slowest death animation in the game. Improved Holy attack power. Yep. Better than crits. We'll take it over the HP recovery. More damage. It's level 12. We can try whatever this boss is, but I don't think we're going to get it in time. Let's see who it is. I don't think I saw on my way in. Oh, it's just regular Tree Sentinel. Maybe we could. This is what we call a sandy check, chat. Let's see how much damage we do. He's gonna hit that back at me. Oh no, he's too slow. Come on, into the rain. I have to take some hits if I'm going to kill him. Got him. We did it. Charge, crits. Okay, nothing. Level 13. But we did it. We got him killed. We got level 13. We cleared almost every boss in the forest except for this guy who there's no time. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. I know you want to. Don't do it. He has a long range move and that will destroy us. Don't do it. Don't follow me down either. Okay, let's see if we can get our stuff back. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Yes! Well, ladies and gentlemen, we've done it. We cleared Rot Forest other than one boss, which that's fine. We got the power of the Rot Forest. Rot Forest is not bad. It's really easy, to be honest, if you're leveled. Oh, I know who this is. This is Nightmare Land. I mean, I say Nightmare at this point. It's like, come on. This is Magma Worm. I think we might be the greatest, we might be the strongest player against Magma Worm in the entire world after doing all the level 1 runs where we had to beat it. Hitless. So, I'm not exactly worried about Magma Worm. This man, he just stalling up. All right. All right, big head Eggman. Magma Worm time, folks. Let's save the ult for a charge. Just play real smart. Here's the charge. This is what we saved the ult for. I'll do this just to... Oh, he stopped. He very strangely stopped the charge. Yeah, come here. I mean, listen, if you want to just take free damage, bro, I'm not gonna mind. Like, I'll let you do it. Okay. All right, unlike the one in the volcano, this guy has a phase 2. Cool. Look at this dude. Who does he think he is, bro? Standing? We got any standers in the chat? Well, now he's not going to be doing his charge, which means I'm just going to destroy you. Like, you don't do your charge attack, you die. Hitless, by the way. Oh, snap. We have glint blades, but this is basically an improved version of glint blades. Fun fact, periodical glint blades, those are 3 giant ones. But we have glint blades already, so damn. It's funny to say no to those glint blades. Very nice. Yeah, okay, so my review of Rot Forest, very cool on a leveled run. What are we looking like right now? Probably want to ditch this. We could level to 14, but why? For whom? Yeah, I want that. Now we have the issue of we have too much money on us. Throw that over there. Because again, leveling to 14 does nothing. Like, 1 more point of damage? Oh my! That's golly gee. Golly gee. Yeah. Let me put that here so I pick it back up. And finally, one of those, which we drop here. And then we pick that off the ground. There we go. All right. Game time. Game time. Let's do it. Here we go. Okay, okay. Also, we couldn't figure this out last time, but like, look, traces of grace given Lord. Oh, it bugged out last time. Wait, why did it say 3? Newly found sites of grace, raise attack power. Why does it only say 3 instead of 10? We definitely hit more than 10. I think they changed this. You see how this says 3 in the little... Here, I'll show you with my mouse. You see there's a 3 there? That means we found only... It's saying that we found only 3 graces in the entire run. Each grace raises our attack power. It says we only found 3. That's not right. I think they may have altered this. Thank you for the good luck, T. Let's take a boiled. Let's take a neck. Let's take a boiled. Take a neck. Is there a limit of 3? Actually, there's a limit of 10. 10 is the limit. To get the attack power. Yeah, it's 10. Which is why I'm like... That's why I'm confused. Because we got at least 10. And if you go, okay, maybe it's only when you kill a boss. We killed more than 3 bosses. Maybe it's only touching graces on the field? I'm gonna look it up. They might have altered it. Alright, here we go. Here's our boy. Good old final boss of the game, Mr. Heolstor. Mr. I'm such a hard boss. McGee. Here we go. And we go right through him. And he often likes to open up with a stab. He didn't do that. He gave us a free hit. That's nice. Oh, that's not the worst. And we want to get away from him because he always does a slash when he gets his other weapon. That's the Moonlight Greatsword right there. 3, and then there'll be a 4th piece. There's the 4th. And do you see the glint blades? The power. The power! And he staggers for a bit when he does that, and you just kill him. Alright, 1, 2, 3, and then watch his HP bar. Bam! I'm hitting him! 700 damage a hit? Okay, we might have insane damage here, chat. I maybe didn't understand how good our damage was. And... Hiya! And... Hiya! 1, 2... Now he's going to stab him. And he calls himself the hardest boss. I mean, he's not the hardest boss. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Okay, us dodging that in full without our ult up is kind of wild. I'm shocked we did that. Okay, did I get it? I got it. Yes, I got the mark. Can I pop it while he's up there? We really need to pop this mark. Oh, come on! Alright, and now we hold this as long as we can because this is a timed phase. Okay? Okay? What? That much damage, folks. The Morgoth bonus, only 3 graces. I mean, if you want to talk about runs where we would have beaten this thing at level 1, that one, I think he hit us once, right? He tagged us once, and it was only like we got hit on the ground. I'm watching in the replay. Yeah, I got hit on the ground. That was hitless, other than one of the things on the ground exploded under me. That was incredible. Well played. GG to me, I guess. We had improved crits, which funny enough, I never keep this, but you get, because I only get 1 crit against the final boss, so it's not worth having this passive, but I had nothing else to pick up. And so that last crit just killed him. Projectile damage drop off, that's always big. Holy damage, that's not that big of a thing, but it helps. More holy damage. Like, these two are just a little extra damage. The glint blades, we had no real damage ups. We had no protections. Talisman, that explains our continuous HP recovery. I forgot about that. Look at how much HP we had, by the way. We had 1100 HP. We had more HP than most people do in just regular Elden Ring. Like, this, and if you're wondering why we had so much HP, it is because of not only the Crimson Amber Medallion, but it's because we did the Rot Forest. And again, here's the Rot Forest. Here, this is the Rot map. And when you do the Rot map, you get the power of the forest, which gives you more HP. What we've learned just now is it gives you a whole lot more HP. Anyway, GG's, we did it. Let's skip the credits. All right. Oh, what a stream. Gosh. We did it, we beat Nightreign. Fantastic stream, everyone. GG's in the chat. That was a good stream. Long and worked. I feel good. I'm ready to go to sleep, I think. Thanks for everyone for coming. That was a record stream right there. I'm sorry. I can't. I'm gonna do that every single time. I have to. Okay. Good night, everyone. No, don't leave. Don't leave me. Please don't leave. Thank you for the GGT. Yes. Oh man, that was a great run. Hold on, I'm just a little hot. Let me undo the thing here. I gotta let him breathe. All right. That was a really great run. So Rod Forest is great. It's very Rod Forest is fun. Rod Forest is the easiest to do. Based on that, it's easier than doing Crater, and it's easier than City, that's for sure, and it's much easier than Mountaintops. So that was fun. It's not viable for a level 1 run. Like, I can run in. I can grab the power for the extra damage, maybe. Timo, thank you for the GG. Thank you, Timoko, for the GG. The double GG. Appreciate it so much. That was the final boss of Nightreign we just killed. With only one hit, and that being to like an AoE on the ground that wasn't even from him. Really impressive. But anyway, so the Rod, but it's good to have you here, Timoko. And Timo. It's fun. Like, the Rod Force is fun. The buff, there's just all these bosses in a little area. The gimmick is fun. I don't mind it. We left 2 bosses alive. I don't know who this was. There was a boss here and a boss here. We didn't kill them all, but that was a very clean run, folks. Like, that was a really beautifully done run. Not to pat myself on the back too much here, but, you know, I say that in recognition of, like, I'm growing and I'm practicing. I'm trying to get better. Improved Giant's Flame incantations. Items confer effect to nearby allies. Cash. Recluse, suffer blood loss and increase attack power upon art activate. Increase attack. I heard that maybe that's okay. Improved perfuming arts. Vigor 2. The intelligence +3 is why I'm keeping that. Magic up 1. Iron Eye extends duration. This is garbage. I'll keep it anyway. Improved roar and breath attacks. Garbage. Items confer effect to all nearby allies. Garbage. Lighting damage negation up. In our pockets. There we go, folks. Earth is shifting. Rotted woods. Ooh, it's sticking. The last few shifting earths we had have gone away after just one. If anyone on the chat, because I see we have a few people here across the chats, if anyone in the chat wants to squat up and play Nightreign, if you have Nightreign on Steam, though, you got to have it on PC because there's no crossplay. But if you want to play a run, nice little Heolstor run here, I'll give it a minute if anyone wants to play. We can go ahead and play a run together. If not, I'll go back in. I'll do another run of Heolstor, and then I'll be into the DLC, I think. T says, I was reading, I don't know how true this is, that it was only applies to newly discovered graces, but that was from a month ago, so I'm not sure if there was a more recent update. Yeah, because I discovered more than 3 new graces, right? How do we know that? Because I killed more than 3 bosses, and each boss spawns a new grace. It has to be graces on the map that are like persistent. It's easy to test. It is easy to test because I can look at the number of showing on it, and then I can walk up to a grace and see if it adds it or not. And then I'll know, okay, you know, yeah, and I'll know which adds it and which doesn't. But anyway, we're just waiting. If anyone in the chat wants to squat up, Timoko maybe, anyone at all. I put the off route. We'll give it another like 45 seconds for anyone to say if they want to squat up and play a Nightreign run. If not, we'll just go back in again. But thank you for looking that up, T. The thing is, if you looked it up and didn't find new information on it, then the old information must stand, and it must just be different graces in the open world. That's the only thing that makes sense. The problem is he'll spawn in. Morgott will spawn in sometimes very late. And it's like, well, I've already touched all the graces. Also, I know one update that has definitely been done then. Because before, it counted the graces you've already been to. So for the fact I had 3 to make sense, it has to be the ones after you fight him, which is garbage, to be honest. I mean, it's better than nothing, don't get me wrong. That, I think, that must have been what they did, the update they made. Nobody seemed to realize it was counting the ones before as well. People didn't know that. Again, anyone at all, if you have Nightreign on PC, I will squad up with you. All right. We're not hearing anyone say they are down to play, so... Give it another 10 seconds here. Oh, that's probably it then. This makes more sense. How's your morning going, T? Is it going well? What's your plan for the day? All right, if anyone wants to squad up on Nightreign again, just I'll quit out of the run I'm in because I genuinely don't care. I have much more fun when I'm playing with other people. But what's your plan for the day, T? Okay, we have Rotting Woods. We have Super Merchant. Now this is a seed, folks. How do we want to play this? It sucks that we're going to miss this one here. He says, I haven't played Elden Ring in a while. I was considering doing that at some point today, but my motivation is slacking. Do it. Do it. That'll be sick. Elden Ring. Woo, Elden Ring. You might not know this, T, but I'm quite the Elden Ring fan, actually. You know? It's a secret I keep. We're currently doing some cleaning and cooking. Well, that's good. That's productive. But, I vote you should play Elden Ring. But also, I vote do whatever is comfortable. Malenia is a meanie. It can be like a... It can definitely be discouraging, or discouraging is not even the right word. Like when you have a boss like Malenia there, and it's like, but if I go in, I just have to play against Malenia, and it's like maybe that's not the vibe, right? And that's the thing you gotta remember is you don't have to do that. You could just like go for the other stuff. You could come back. Like you have a whole DLC, you know? Where is am I stupid? I'm stupid. Oops. Anyway, so like you could come back to Malenia if you wanted to. There's nothing saying that you gotta, you know, destroy her today. And so like, of course, do whatever you want, do whatever feels right, do whatever, you know, makes... Dude. I'm wasting a lot of time right now, by the way. Because this Spirit stream is not going to go as far as I wanted it to. Yep. Anyway. But, you know, if you want to... It's just, I know, like, people who, like, will get... I've seen it many times, actually. Where, like, in FromSoft, people will get, like, stuck on a boss, and then all of a sudden they're like, I don't want to play the game, because, like, you want to play... Okay, dude. But, like, you feel like playing the game, but not fighting that boss. And you can always come back, especially with Elden Ring more than any other game they've done. He almost just killed me. Why are you looking at me, man? Thanks. At least this guy was helping me. Oh, ranged weapon attacks. That's a good start. Level 3. Ooh, Stone Sword Key. That's a 5% drop in that chest. Great start, folks. Ooh. Okay, nothing. Anyway, as always, and as the point that people just love to forget... There should have been a guy there. Oh, you're there. We passed each other like... What is it? Not birds in the wind. Something, flight, something, brain. I don't have a brain, chat. But there's a saying that I wanted to say. You know what I mean, right? I mean, at the end of the day, just life, I mean, games are just fun. And so whatever is the most fun way to play the game for you personally is always the way to do it. What anyone says or any expectation or any concept of conformity is stupid because joy is the point. Anything that is not in pursuit of that pure joy or a feeling of achievement is a falsehood. Oh, baby! That was the best fort I've ever been to in my entire life. I think, like, we have all these keys. I mean, maybe I go down here. Yeah, I should. And I circle back. I should. I have just too many keys, and I need to spend them. Because right now I have 3 keys, chat. There's a super merchant, which means I have 4 keys. And I believe there's only 1, 2, 3, 4... Oh, there's 6 on this map, actually. Jails. Okay, so I'm maybe an idiot. This was unnecessary. I'm used to the crater map, which only has 4. Oh, boy. Watch this. One. You see that? It's 2. See, these are real nice when you have a big weapon. I'm dead. No! My stupid heal didn't come off in time. Okay, so the magic one is the one. My ult should break it. Something people just forget in this game is that you really can use whatever you want. There we go, got him. What's nice is after you break them, you're not going to get anything faster than your bow attacks for like doing your damage on them. All right, slow, but we got him. Damn. Do I just run to the super merchant right now? No, there's in time. Yeah, I'll just do a full level up. Here we go. Is there a bird? No. Oh, we forgot about this guy. We forgot about Norm Merchant. FP, Holy Demonstration. I'm kind of glad he has nothing good. That's so funny. Alright, we can get a pouch from him if we really care to, but I don't think that's necessary. There it is. Okay, so this is the one. This is the mine you have to climb to. Excuse me, gents. And this is going to be Big Shield Gardner. All right, come on, Mr. Big Shield. Where you at? There he is, the Big Shield himself. All right, we're just gonna do this. There we go. $3.99. All right, goodbye, Wraith Calling Bell. I wanted to keep that, but is what it is. See, we didn't get the pouch, and it immediately affected us. Also, we don't have enough to buy a smithing 1, so we got to kill 1 enemy. Now we have enough. I mean, honestly, it'd be nice if we had more than that. Up here, right? There. If we can get like 3K, 3K would do us real nicely. Then we could buy a pouch and a stone. Okay. I'm not going to hit the Grace in case of Morgoth invasion. And I guess our intention is to go here. But we can... See that? Almost fell off. We can upgrade here, assuming we don't get killed by an invader. Uh-oh. We might get killed by an invader. 1, 2. Okay. I mean, we could kill an invader. And we're level 5, though. That's probably not happening. I really want to get another pouch is what's happening right now. Okay, we got it. Now we just need to get out of here before the invaders wake up and come out to get us. They gotta be close by now. Pouch. We're good. Goodbye, invaders. The invaders are like 20, 25k each. They drop boss weapons, but they are kind of rough, especially solo. Because PvP, like an NPCs are always going to be rough in these kinds of games. Alright. We got to go fast, so I'm going to use that. Ow. There we go. Not too bad. No, you don't. Gotcha. Cash. Level 6. Only one more key. Where is it closed? Oh, there. Okay, so we could go here maybe? Is there a... There's not. Alright, now this is going to be quite a run challenge. We want to try and get the church, the bow rack, and beat a boss before it closes in. I don't know that we're going to be able to do that. Here's the bow rack. Again, level 6, not ideal. Definitely underleveled. Waste of time. Where does that bird go? Goes the opposite direction. Like, I really shouldn't be fighting this talisman bug. It's just an absolute... Because, yep, and I picked up a nerf. We're gonna have to drop that. Incredible if you are a spellcaster. Obviously horrible if not. You know what? This might be very foolish what I'm doing right now. Okay, Daryl is doable in theory. The question is... There we go. Give me some good. Findy. Okay. Okay. Now comes the hard part, folks. Watch the health. Watch the health. There we go. Health up. Alright. And then you can die in the air, so you always heal before. Spam jump so that you can clip on the edge of that. No, 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 no. Heal, heal, heal. Alright, and then we just hope it's not Lion. Lion is the only one who will chase us and kill us. I don't even see who it is. Is there a Grace? Here. The reason for touching a Grace is to get our heals back. The Grace might be dead. Graces turn off. Okay, good. We made it just in time. Okay, it is, what do you call it? Centipede demon. Alright, not too bad. We need to kill the big one, but he's kind of really far away, so we might as well just deal with the small ones. The big one is outside of the circle. There he is. Chat! Little problem here. That's the guy we're supposed to kill, and he seems to be stuck over there. Alright. 2 damage? I seem to be... There's a... It's bugging out. Alright, well... Excuse me, sir. We have a problem, chat. He is stuck outside of the boundary. Here, that's what we do. Perfection. Do you have anything? No. Alright, mister. Excuse me. Look how easily we do that. Come on, tell me we're not good. All right, and improve damage after crits. I'm not gonna crit Heolstor until the end. I'll take the deluge, honestly. Now, here's the thing. There's a super merchant. So what do I want to do exactly? Because I want to do Rot Forest, but I really want to get that super merchant. I mean, we can try... Dude, try and get the key from here is, like, wild. That's like a death wish and a half, but... All right. We're going to do something that we always say not to do. Can I just go up this way and then run straight shot? No. I mean, we just need runes, right? So... Who's the boss here? What is that, Leonine Misbegotten? I'll kill you. This guy's only gave me like 5 runes, though. Ow. Dude, stamp hit me. Come on. Bro. It's like, I get why the delays, but like, come on. This guy. Yeah. Okay, 22 and a half. That wasn't bad. Damage negation. We'll take the stam recovery. Dude, we have nothing, by the way. Okay. 72 is maybe enough for this. Also, we can just buy a key here. Okay, this is doable now. I don't think this one-shots, no. That was a waste of time. Alright, only wandering nobles you can do your skill through and kill them. There's a boss here. I mean, it's Revenant, which is not ideal, but... What is it? Hi, man. Where's my... Dude. It ate my, my repost there. You see how I'm strafing him? Yeah, I know. Played that a little dangerous, but played that with real confidence. Dude, we're not getting any good weapon passives. Alright, now we have more than enough for the super merchant, whatever he has. We better hope this guy has good stuff, because we got nothing on us. Also, if Morgana invades now after we've just been touching all these graces just for fun, that'd be sad. Low HP. And don't forget, whenever you see this house, you jump here, and then you jump here, and then you'll have what'll be a tier 2 item. There should be a purple, unless you're very unlucky. So there you go. No purple for me, but usually there's a purple there. All right, sir. Shopping time. 1, 2, 3, 4. At this point, I'm not getting hit that much. I'll take the damage. Rates, lightning attack power, fire attack power, guarding employees, skill attack power, lightning damage negation, low HP, garbage, garbage. Dude, are you for real right now? I have nothing. I have just nothing, bro. Like, I have got nothing this run. Let's hope our luck turns around in the Rot Forest. Because that's where we're beelining it to after this. Okay, great. Love to see that. Hello, sir. See, he's nice and big. What that means is more to love. But other than that, it also means that when I do my R2, which is 3 arrows, it's more likely to hit him. Yeah, I saw that happening. Heal. Here, just walk in my rain and die, please. Yay! The rain is good, chat. If you like, once you've gotten it a bunch of times and you can learn how to lead enemies into it, it becomes very good. All right, how do we get there fastest? Fastest way there is here.